CATIA now. So let's dive into CATIA now. For people, for everyone, this is what you are here for basically, right? You're here to know what things you can learn, what are the things. So yeah. So basically, whenever you get a style, you may get in this way. Okay. So you can see this is some center console area. So let's not be which part it is. It may be some like if you see the car, here will be a seat, here will be a seat, and something like that. Basically, it is that part, something like that. So here, if you can imagine, here will be the steering, here will be the driver seat, here will be the co-driver seat, this will be the center console part. So it is something like kind of that part. I also exactly don't know which part it is. Yeah. So basically, you can see here. So you can see what is there. Just an input. So I have taken an input. This is called as a geometrical set. So give you a small introduction of CATIA. So this is the CATIA interface. So this is called a tree. This is the compass, and this is a working area. Okay. So you see this part body is there. So this is a symbol of a body. Okay. This is a symbol of a part, and this one is a symbol of a geometrical set. So whatever solid bodies will be there will be in the bodies. Whatever surfaces will be there, which will be in the geometrical sets. So let so when I move, when I rotate this, when I rotate, when I zoom in, zoom out. So the compass changes with this. The compass is having X, Y, Z directions. You can see your compass, and this is a mini compass over here. So everything goes according to that. So basically, so we are right now in the surfacing workbench, generative shape design. You can see in the right uppermost corner. We are in the generative shape design. So this is the surfacing module. Okay. Now let's jump to how we are going to work, how we are going to create a solid model out of it. Okay. So basically, you can see this is just a surface. You can see here, if I select dispatch, so it is being selected from front, back, everything. Okay. This is just a surface, nothing else in that. Okay. See, I will try to put a section also to show you. You can see I put a section now here. The surface is cut now. You can see nothing is there, just one surface, right? Just one surface is there. Okay. So I'll escape from the section. Okay. So you can see this is what you will get from the customer. So now what you need to do is I will like show you now. Now basically I am using CATIA from last 10 plus years. So please my speed and my working technique is a bit different. So please don't mind. You will be learning all these things. So now my job is to showcase you what kind of showcasing you what kind of work we are going to do. So I will do by my way. You just see what I'm doing. I will just be pointing what I'm doing. Now this is the input surface. So basically we never change anything in the surface. So this should be untouched. So now what I will do is I will start working from this surface. I will take this as it is and start working. So I will just create my own geometrical sets. So I created a geometrical set reference surfaces. So I will create a join of this surface here. So I'll select this surface. So basically you can see there is an arrow inside. You can see here the red arrow. You can see here. So basically, I want to make the surface thick inside. I want to. This is the aesthetic surface. Okay. So your B surface cannot be outside. It should be inside the surface. So this arrow, just check always. This no one is going to tell you even when while you are working in the office. The arrow should always see. If I click this arrow, the arrow will go to outside. So always this arrow should be in the direction of which you want to create that part. You want to thick that part. So this will be inside. So I did okay. Now you can see there is a joint. Now this surface is already hidden, and now this surface is there which I can work on now. Okay. Now I will just prepare the tree. You will also develop this with the course of time. I'm using shortcuts. You will not be seeing me using any. Look, I will show you that. Just a minute. See. Now you saw this geometrical surfaces. Now if I go here, insert geometrical set. I'll click here. I'll get a job this command. Now I will click on this design. It is showing if you want feature to be father. Yes, for no father. So I'll for no, I no, if I select no, it will be its father. So basically I want this geometrical set inside this design. So I will click no, and I will see A plus B plus C surface. So I wanted it this. So when I click enter now, this surface, this geometrical set is created inside this A plus B plus C surface. So I did this with using the shortcuts like Alt I comes to here, and when you can see it underlined, G is underlined over here. So when I press G on my keyboard, it comes to this command. Okay, so basically I'm using this kind of shortcuts. So you will be also learning this kind of shortcuts and learning how to design those parts or design things in minimum time. So using shortcuts is always an advantage for a design engineer. Okay, so why I told you, because the further operations I'll be doing using all the shortcuts which I use in my personal life, in my professional life, while doing the design stuff. Okay, so I will be doing in that way. So just bear with me in that, because I don't have the what we can say. We don't have that much time that I can teach you step by step. My goal right now is to just to tell you how the things work. Okay, so let's proceed. So I will basically show you what kind of tree structure we are having. A join. This will be B join. This will be C join. This will be A plus B plus C join. Why I'm doing all these things will come to know. So okay. So now you can see. Now this is the reference surface that I took from. Now in the operations, again, just to make sure, I'll make a join of this surface again. Preview. The arrow is inside. It is okay for me. Now I will make, and this will be the final A join which I will be using. Now in this case, there is no like gap or no like if I put in the smooth view, see. So this is the case where there is a sharp edge. You can see there is no sharp edge right here. Okay, you can see here. So in this case, we have to remove this what we can say error. Okay, so you will be removing those error in that case. Okay, so in the operations now, I don't know whether it will go. I'll just try to check and try to remove this error. Don't know how efficient this surface is. Just I'll try. Okay. So you can see we have basically created a patch over here so that we are okay with that surface. So you can see so many operations we need to do. Now after doing these operations, we are going to take this, we are going to make another join of A. Okay. And then you can see here. So this is the final A join. Okay. After getting to that, so from the A join, then we will be making the B join. Okay. Can see now comes the main part. So this is the aesthetic part. Am I? Am I not on mute? Yeah, okay. So yeah, so this is the main part we'll be making now. So you can see here. So basically I need a 2.5 mm thickness of this part. Okay. So how can I do that? Now this is offset command. So I'll select the A join and you can see 2.5 mm thickness. So see, I got the B surface inside. You can see it. This the red or pink color surface which you are seeing, the reddish pink color. So this is the B surface. Now I will put a section and show and see there are two surfaces now. So this is one surface, the style surface. The second one is the B surface, which you have got. Okay, you can see here. As I move the section, you can see the part. Okay. So now this will be a B joint. So we have taken an offset and we'll make a B joint out of it. Okay. Now I'll try to make a C surface. Now for C surface is basically, now you see this is an open space between these two surfaces, right? There is A surface. Just a minute. There is an A surface, then there is a B surface, and you need to close it, right? The gap is there in between them. So that filling of that gap is called a C surface. Now how to fill that gap? Show you. Change the color for you. So you can see a surface is created which is closing them. So now what I need to do is I need to cut these surfaces and trim them to each other. Okay. So now what I will do is I'll create a C join out of it first. So if boundary is there, then I swept it. I got a sweeping surface. So you can see the value is 89.9 degree. That is 90 degree minus 5. So 0.5 degree draft is there already for this. So you will be learning about the draft angles and how to give. I have not made it 90 degree. It is 0.5 degree inside. So why it is done, how the parting lines and all there, you will be all learning all those things. Okay. I will come in this. Now for A plus B plus join, I need all these three parts. What I'll do is I'll try to trim it first. Check if it is trimming. If it is not trimming, then I need to do some extra work on it. I think I will have to do C. If you can see here, you can see here you can see the B surface edge here, you can see the B surface edge, but here you can see it is fading out. So it is not intersecting here. So what I need to do is, again, let me hide this. I'll show how to do that. So I have that boundary I have now. You can see now the surface is coming out a bit, right? Now this can cut each other. See throughout the periphery. Just do okay. You can see throughout the periphery, the surface is cutting the blue or the cyan surface. And see it. See. Now this surface can be trimmed to each other. They can cut each other, right? What is trim? You will be coming to know. You will be learning those things slowly, slowly. So just I need to change the B surface from this offset to this extra pole. I just changed the input for B joint. What I did, I think it will go. You will not understand it now, but yes, in coming days you are going to do this on daily basis. So yeah, trim. Now so at that time that command showed an error. Now you can see. Now see this part. This is kind of transparency is created. So this part is going to be cut from here. If I press OK, you will find that this region will go now. See. Okay. Now you can see. Now I'll just join these two parts so that okay. Now you can see this A plus B plus C surface is done. Okay. Now if I you can see now it is having thickness. This you can see it as a plastic part. Okay. Now if I put an section over here, why I'm putting section every time is because section is always going to help you to see the part in a correct way. Okay. From inside, outside, how it looks. So it will give always give you an idea. So be a section friendly guy always. Now I put a section over here. See, in this you can see there are three surfaces now. This is one surface, this is one surface, and this is one surface. Now, how I made this? First, I did a B join. You can see here there is an A join first, which is the A surface which I got. Then I prepared a B join out of it. So this is the B surface that I did, which was a little bit extra pulled, a little bit extended outside it. Then I made a C joint, which is the closing surface. Then what I did, I combined all these three surfaces, A plus B plus C. You can see now A plus this pink color B and cyan color C. So from these three surfaces, I got this surface. So this is a closed surface now. Now, if I put a section again, there is empty inside. You can see there is nothing inside. Okay. You can just see two surfaces. This is one surface, this is one surface, and this is the third C surface. So there is nothing inside. So now what I will do is I'll add material to it. How to add material? Now you can see this design tree. In design, there is A operations. So I did some operations on A. I found a final A join. Then B surface, I did some operations on the B, then final B join. C surface, some operations in C, final C join. Then A plus B C surface, I did one operation and then I did final A plus B plus C join. Now this is the final thing which I have. Now if you see, everything will be there here. Now you can see this 7, 8, 9. Okay, just remember this. You can see here. Operation join 7 is A join, join 8 is B join, and join 9 is C join. Am I clear? Join 7, 8, 9. You can see join 8, join C join is join 9, B join is join 8, and A join is join 7. So from A join, B join, C join, I created an A plus B plus C surface by trimming them together. Okay. So this is how your tree structure should look like. What I opened now was just an parent-children tree. You can see your parent-children. So how? So if this is section join 7, what is it parents and what are its childrens? So this is a parent-children tree. So again, I'll show you parent-children for join A. For this is the A plus B plus C join 7, 8, 9. Okay. So these are the parents and childrens. Now we will add. Now once I like I told you. So, so this is a tree. A surface basically when you hide the tree, you should be hiding in this way. So operations are not needed once they're done. So what I need is in A joint, B joint, C joint, and A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C joint. So this is the tree. And after that, now I will put a body. Okay. Why I'm doing this, I will explain you sometime. So this was the surfacing.